All right, guys. Time is going on and on and on, and we are getting closer. So right now we are in certainly a very, very quiet period for Dokkan. We still have several days until we're even going to be getting a look at the next Dokkan Fest. Now, historically, back in the day, JP Dokkan a lot of times ended up having Dokkan Fest leading into the worldwide download celebration, which ended up being a lot of times were kind of like tied to what ended up being the worldwide download celebration. It happened a couple of times. So I do wonder if this upcoming Dokkan Fest that we could see, I wonder if maybe it could be loosely tied. So let's go with the Namek and Resurrection F idea for the Global Dokkan Celebration, which I really like. Maybe we would get like a Dokkan Fest. I don't know. Maybe. I like what they probably wouldn't go like, all right, here's like a Dokkan Fest second form Frieza, and then we would go into like the global Dokkan celebration, which would then have like LR final form Frieza or something like that. But it's interesting to consider, right? So we're gonna be moving into the celebration. I think that the banners, so like the day the banners drop, I think it'll either be June 30th, which was the original start date of the Tanabata celebration on like kind of like that time slot for JP right here, or they might do it on July 7th, like 7th to the 10th ish, like somewhere in there, because that's usually right around where the global anniversary characters would release. And then remember, there's the JP Tanabata banner. So I think either of those should be when we would see that. And remember, they did drop this right here, and I'm pointing out how the original Tanabata celebration moved into the WW like Worldwide Download Celebration slot, and then now the Worldwide Download Celebration is going to be this Global Dokkan campaign, a second anniversary. So I mean, not only I am going to go into this. I mean, I'll see if my expectations will be way out of whack or what. I'm going into this celebration with the expectation that it's at least going to be close to anniversary in terms of quality. Now, the 10th anniversary is the best celebration in Dokkan history. There's a lot of, I mean, I don't know how to word it surrounding it. Bullshit, I guess is the word I'll go with. But it was very obviously the best celebration in Dokkan history, right? And so my expectations for the Global Dokkan campaign are like up there. Like, on par with the 9th anniversary, better than the 9th anniversary, or even on par or better than the 10th anniversary. That's what I'm expecting. So, like going into it, I think it's going to be Daima. It just seems like Daima's set up nicely. I mean, Legends has got all the Daima stuff, right? Like, they got Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. They got Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They have Majin Ku and Majin Du. If Dokkan... I mean, if they don't drop Daima here... I mean, there are still many Daima characters to go, right? We have quite a few Daima characters who they could actually drop, right? To me, like, a 4... So this will probably be a 4, like, Dokkan Fest LR level celebration. So, like, I'm going to go into this assuming we'll get 2 Dokkan Fest LRs and 2 Carnival LRs. That's going to be my guess for this global Dokkan celebration. That's what I think we're going to see. I don't think they're going to do the 6 that we saw during the 10th anniversary. So, I mean, it could be pretty easy, right? So we could do Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We could do Goma, like that as like a dual Dokkan Fest, Dokkan Fest / Carnival. I'm not sure how to say this because I was having a discussion with some people and I kept saying like a dual fest. And like they're getting anti. Well, but there's gonna be a card. Like, yeah, I know, but like, what do I say? Like, I don't want to. Yes, a Dokkan Fest LR banner plus a Carnival LR banner. Like, I just want like a dual. Like, just saying DUAL, right? Like, we get it. Like, we know what I mean, right? So like, one of these would be Dokkan Fest, one would be a Carnival, and then to me, it feels like it would make sense to then drop these 2 together, right? So like Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Goku, and then Mini Goku plus Goma. Like, that is easily 2, like, dual Dokkan Fest, 2 duels, right? Now, I mean, I don't... Could we see that maybe for, like, Tanabata and then the other for, like, New Year's? Would they just be, like, random Dokkan Fests and stuff like that in between Dokkan Fests? I'm of the opinion... They already missed the mark heavily with Daima. Unfortunately, Dokkan did. Where it's kind of like... bro... like, you know, like if these characters were dropped 5 months ago, man, like, you know, there's just way more hype. People care way more. Daima, for whatever reason, does not seem to have captured people really. It seems like Daima came and went, maybe because of how short it is. There was some really good moments in it. It was very pretty, but I don't. I feel like I just see more discussion of Dragon Ball Super now day to day, even than Daima, right? So, I wanted to see what people thought. So a lot of people voted Daima. Now, I think you could say like, oh, well, duh, because it's the newest thing, which I guess. But again, I'm also not really seeing people care too much about Daima at the same time. But it is still something, you know, hugely fresh. Let's just say, we'll see people. So like Garash is talking about like Daima. Okay, that's not anything. Namek more than anything. I mean, okay, so I've got a lot of this pulled up, right? So Namek, this is not everything they could do. Okay, so I had this guy pulled up. I've talked about this many times. So Dokkan started with the good animations. I mean, kind of like the end of 2018, but I mean, they've gotten progressively better and stuff like that, you know, leading up to, I mean, the 10th anniversary fusions active skills are the best animations in the game, right? Like, I believe so. This animation holds up, in my opinion. This still looks really good. I remember this was just, you know, kind of like a monthly Dokkan Fest, and I remember, it blew us away, because remember, they put this up head-to-head against Legends Anniversary, Super Vegito for Legends, and Dokkan lost. This guy did not get top gross. We were like it was crazy. It's funny because Dokkan and Legends don't do that to each other nowadays. But like that was so this is like May 30th of 2019. Like this guy head to head against Legends Anniversary was crazy. But like while this is good, it's not voiced. Any good moment in Dragon Ball that doesn't have like a voiced animation, a standby, a revive, an intro, something like that, can just simply be redone. So, I mean, it's time. We're due. I'm ready to receive Namek Goku's gift, which is a very hype transformation right there, right? So, I mean, there's a lot they could do with Namek Goku. Yeah, this guy as well. So this is the 2018 Worldwide Download Celebration banner unit. Who has not easy. This, of course, is from the fight against Frieza right here. This guy's on a lot of categories. They can do something with a Goku, like base Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Kaioken Goku from the fight against Frieza on Namek. I remember the fight is so massive. They could drop 6 LRs from the Goku vs. Frieza fight. Like, there's so many animations, so many moments, so many things that they could go and take from that. By the way, if we do this where it's, you know, Namek and ROF, I would just say, like, the type of thing that would get people like, oh my god, like really, really excited. Like, what if they drop this guy as a super easy, like they go way out of order, right? And drop him like the end of Celebration super, you know how crazy people will go for like this guy, Dokkan, they need to be smart, right? Handle this shit well. I think ending the celebration with like a God EZA does tend to just massively, like last year's Worldwide Download Celebration, the Broly movie Worldwide Download Celebration, if you guys were not there, people were fucking bitching every second of the celebration. And then they ended with the incredible Super Gogeta and Janemba EZAs and 2 great fights. And all I've ever seen talk about that Broly movie worldwide since is it was a legendary celebration. Despite the fact that every second it was going on, people were crying. But then they end it perfectly like that, boom. And now history remembers it as a golden celebration, right? The 7th anniversary. Like you have these celebrations ending with a crazy EZA. I think Golden Week 2025 might be looked back on a little bit better than it kind of was, probably because of how dominant the EZA Tech Kefla is ending on that dominant EZA. I think and it being like a hype or a big EZA or something like that would be huge for these celebrations. So that's just something to keep in mind. Now Frieza has an awful lot. This is the banner unit with Goku, the Super Saiyan Goku. Oh my god, there's actually another Frieza I could pull up. Yeah, because this is the banner unit for this guy. And this Frieza has not EZA'd. Then this is the banner unit for full power Frieza. He's not easy aid. And you know who I didn't pull up, actually, is the banner unit for the 2018 Worldwide Download Celebration. Oh my god, he's not even on the first page. Yeah, it's this guy. And then let's also grab Piccolo, too. Because I could easily see them easying him. This guy right here. Okay, so then we'd have this Frieza, and then we'd have this Piccolo. This guy's from the 2021 Worldwide. This guy, remember, he was laughably one of the worst characters ever. Like, laughably bad, that Piccolo. This Frieza was pretty good. I remember, like, when he first came out, he was hitting some hard numbers. This is the only thing, though, is, like, we have two of these guys. I wish they wouldn't do this. Like, it's gonna be really stupid if they just easy... Like, you know they're just gonna fucking easy aim at the same time. When it's like, you know, they could have easy like, this guy or this guy or something, like, at some... Like, with full power Frieza or something. Like, right? Like, it's... I don't know. Now, speaking of... Remember, Frieza from Namek is, like, criminally underused. I mean, we have these Final Form Frieza... Like, Final Form Frieza as a banner unit is pretty crazy. In hindsight, the fact that, like, he doesn't have a Dokkan Fest, right? Like, that's it. Seems a little odd. So, like, this guy needs a Dokkan Fest bad, or, like, Carnival LR, or something like that, right? But keep in mind, all those transformations, so, like, there's first form Frieza, second, third, final form, and full power. Every single transformation there is, like, unused, right? Like, it's actually comedy how much content there is from the Frieza fight is unused. We did recently get the Gohan and Piccolo, which covers a lot of, you know, what Gohan and Piccolo are doing during that fight. You know, the Vegeta from the Frieza fight is still pretty much unused. Like the Vegeta and Goku LR, that is mostly from Vegeta's battles with the Ginyu Force. Is what the Vegeta side of that character is. But, like, Vegeta fighting free... Like, Vegeta has, like a really cool power-up he does. Vegeta, Namek, Frieza fight power-up. Maybe it'll show up. Like, I remember being, like, 10, watching this and being like, oh, that looks so cool. I don't even know how I could quickly... Like, I would have to, like, pause and... I guess I will. Here's a cool shot, right? Like this. Like this looks cool. Let me, yeah, this right here. Yeah, there's some stuff like that Vegeta does that looks quite cool. Let me just pause and just show, like, what I'm referring to. All right, I wasn't able to easily get it up, unfortunately. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But, like, there's still a lot of stuff that they could use from Namek, right? So, like, if we're thinking that, like, Namek would be part of it, I mean, they could easily do... I mean, I would probably want maybe, like, a Kaioken that transforms into Super Saiyan, and then maybe, like, a Final Form Frieza that transform into full power Frieza. But, I mean, keep in mind that there's so much stuff that they could use from that. Daima. Good chance they'd be rushed. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, because as Future says right here, they had advanced access, but... Again, it is when, like, okay, if they do 4 Daima LRs, I think to me, it's much more likely that, like, STR Evolution Blue Vegeta maybe doesn't have the most to him, and that's kind of like the Daima tax. I actually have full faith, even if there's 4 Daima LRs, that they won't have cut corners. I think we've already seen the cut corners for the Daima characters. Because, yes, they did have huge, like... So, that's why I'm a little surprised that the Daima stuff is not already out. It's surprising to me. Because they did know. Like, it's not like Superhero, where Superhero they didn't know about. So... Saving the adult LRs to year 11 seems logical. People are saying that, but, like... Dog, that's so fucking far away. Like, I just feel like it's so far away considering the characters aren't in-game yet. I'm not really the fan. I just think that it's just, like, I can't really describe it well, but just, like, little pieces of hype are just like permanently like falling off as time goes on, right? Like back in 2018, you know, UI Goku was the hypest thing of all time. And I mean, him dropping in game would be the hypest thing of all time. That's like dude, like Saiyan Day of 2018. But I mean, nowadays it's just like UI Goku, like he's cool, he's great, he's awesome, he's top level character, but he's not like, you know, oh my god, like, right? Like, come on. So, if Daima is not worldwide, then it's 99% Tanabata. Oh, this for Tanabata? Yeah, I kind of would love, like, more of this. Like, another version, like, type thing of this. Like, it could literally be the same unit Legends has got a tag, future Gohan and Trunks, and then, like, you know, you would, like, transform into Super Saiyan with that Trunks or something like that. And then 17 and 18, we're getting, like, a Carnival LR or something. Okay. Yeah, them as a tag would also be fun. I mean, tags, all these, like, combos, you know, tags to me are pretty good. Because then there's just, you know, a lot more teams and stuff they could be on. So remember, Tanabata now is probably going to be something... I mean, I'm just tentatively going to place it at about August, I guess, 29th. I think that this is when we would see... I just hate the way this is structured. Like, yes, I know I could unzoom it in, but, like, it's not... Then I can't literally fucking see it. It's like, even though it says September... Like, it's so stupid. Why? Like, bro, I just wish things could be designed better, man. Like, I just want it to say August, because this is August 29th right here I'm looking at. But it says September. Like, I don't... Like, people say I'm a boomer, but, like, is that not, like, horrible design for this? Like, I'm highlighting August 29th, and it says September. Okay. Anyway. Fuck out of here. God damn. Oh, Nano checked in. Okay. Namek ROF is lined up too perfectly. Yeah, it makes me think it's not going to happen, honestly. Worst thing it could do is drop everything in one celebration. I mean, as LRs, I would agree, because... Like, logically, like, they could get the characters out as TURs first, and then do the LR version later. That works super well. I don't know why why is the worst thing they could do drop everything in one celebration? Because then, like, but, I mean, they can't anyway, right? Because there's at least, 5 characters? And at the 5th one, it would be like a Majin, Ku, and Do. I think potentially as like a tag character actually would probably be very endearing and fun. I think it would kind of be. I mean, as like a Dokkan Fest LR, but like, I mean, they could be like a Carnival or something, right? And then of course we've got, you know, adult and mini. Well, there's also like adult and mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku that they could do. They've also got those. And then, you know, they could do transforming versions of them. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't... They can't drop everything in one celebration. It's probably more likely that Ku and Do would be the 2 banner units, potentially, right? So, like, I don't know, like... I guess Dokkan Fest Goma, and, like, you know, he would have, like, Ku as a banner unit, and then, like, Dokkan Fest Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and he'd have, like, Do as a banner unit, right? Like, Ku and Do could be the 2 banner units. There's also Degasu that they could use. Like, there's a lot. And Goma for Tanabata. Okay. Let me get Super Saiyan. I don't, like... I'm with Nano. All this talk of 11th anniversary... Guys, we're talking 50 fucking years away, man. 11th anniversary? You realize that could be, like, February 15th of 2026? What are we talking about, dude? That's too far away. I can't get down with it. It's too far away. I mean, yeah, we teleport to February 15th or whatever, and, like, yeah, it's going to be super crazy. Oh, finally they're here, and their LRs and their anniversary LRs with dominant power all year. Yeah, that's sick. But, I mean, that is mad far away, dude. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably, like... So the part 2 of the 11th anniversary, I mean, this could be the 13th, or it's probably going to be in this week here. At maybe the 16th is what I think we would see for part. So like if like these Daima characters were part 2 of the 11th anniversary, which is what Beast was. I mean, what shoot. 5 years down the line, essentially, man. That's crazy. I we'll see. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I'm just saying I don't want it to happen. 11th anniversary for them? No. Stop it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've been, like, sidetracked and talking about all types of stuff here. Yeah, I mean, remember, the whole purpose of this video is just, I mean, just to get more of this Namek ROF Daima discussion. I do think if we don't get Daima for this upcoming celebration, ROF and Namek would hit super hard. Like, actually, like touching into the ROF part of it. So this character, I love this unit's intro so much. This as a tag character would go so hard. Again, tags just make it to where they could easily redo this shit, and it's like no one is going to complain. This would be a sick character. And then, of course, they could do like an LR Golden Frieza again. This guy could straight up easy A. This guy could super easy A, right? Like the celebration, I just see it as a banger, dude. And this one, I mean, we could easily just get, like, it could be final form Frieza or first form Frieza that transforms into Golden Frieza. Either or would work. So there's many different ways they could go about that. Rather than time slot be Daima, since it's 4 LRs looking for Namek and ROF instead. Okay. Don't think Daima... Yeah, people keep saying that, but, I mean, there is a lot more to Daima than just... I mean, these are, like, you know, I guess the big 4 characters, but like there's still mini and adult Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Ku and Du. Degasu is not. Nah. Goma does do a lot. He could definitely sustain a couple of characters, and I mean, but I would imagine like his mini version, like him getting the third eye, that would probably be his intro. By the way, keep in mind that Goma is likely to be a damn domain character. That's going to be the worst. He's going to be a fucking domain, man. Please. Oh, here, let's see. Mini is going to be Tanabata. So, again, that's probably like, you know, August, September-ish. Adult forms. This 11th anniversary talk. Y'all really don't think that shit is insane to say? 11th anniversary? I gotta push back on it, man. It's too far. It's too far, man. It's too fucking far. No, please, man. I mean, I guess they could. I don't think... this is the thing, like, Twitter will tell you, like, oh yeah, Saiyan Saga. But then when it's, like, the characters are in-game, how hype are people actually going to be? You know, when, like, sales and stuff start, like, how much is it going to... how big is it going to be? Like, that's going to be the stuff, right? And I don't know, chat. I would not say I'm a particularly big fan of that. I mean, I don't know. I like the other thing too about this. I actually don't want Saiyan Saga on one of these celebrations unless they're both, because like Goku and Vegeta both need Dokkan fests. So I would much rather that Saiyan Saga would be like New Year's or something, or Golden Week, right? Start praying for the game's downfall. ROF is some dog shit. Sure, but, I mean, we're not going to act like this would not be a fire-ass duel, right? Like, this would be sick. And, I mean, I can get behind any tag character, because then, you know, like, look at all this. These are all teams they're on, except we'd add Vegeta family, Gifted Warrior, like, it's just like, boom, 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 boom. We're just adding a whole bunch of teams. It becomes, like, so many different setup, like, it's good. You know, successors, Like, think about all the extra categories that they get. Like, these tag characters having 16 plus categories. The whole game is based around mission-based, like, category-based mission content. And we get these tag characters like that. It would just be so good. Must be pushed and must be maintained. Daima Tanabata. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Daima as Tanabata. But 11th anniversary is just, bro. Oof. Oof. Daima's the right pick. They could do mini and adult within the same celebration, like they did with Cooler and Broly. Yeah, so like Final Form Cooler and Metal Cooler both had 2 characters, and then Legendary Super Saiyan Broly essentially had 2 characters, and it did work well. Super / EZAs could be from GT. Yeah, they could do GT stuff. So, I mean, I don't know about LR Super 17 fitting in the celebration, but, I mean, they could drop this guy on the scene. Oh, my God. Keep in mind, chat, this guy has the same battle motion as the LR. He's got it. So, like, it's gonna feel so good using this guy. I might just do a battle motion showcase for this guy. I think we will. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That could be a very, very sick EZA for the celebration. So there we go. Just wanted to kind of, get some discussion about this. I mean, we are at the point in the year where we're just looking for, like, oh, what's the big hype thing coming? Stuff like that. Yeah, dude, it's time for Daima. Like, 11th anniversary, guys, fuck that. I do not want Daima for 11th anniversary. It's too far, man. Too far away. Let me know what you guys think, but Global Dokkan Celebration, I feel like this celebration is like, it's going to be even better than all these great worldwide, like these worldwide download celebrations have kicked ass, right? We had the Cooler movie worldwide, incredible. The Broly movie worldwide, I thought was incredible. I thought the future Trunks saga one was like really, really, really good. I think that this celebration will be even better. I can't wait. Can't wait.